I want to go on to explaining the robe. When my eyes fell on the robe, or the white garments that this person was wearing in front of me, I call it a robe because it was one continual flow like a gown. I couldn't tell you if the person in front of me was a man or a woman. That didn't catch any of my attention. It didn't even catch my thoughts. Because what caught my thoughts was the white raiment that that person was wearing. As I looked at that, number one, I had never seen raiment so white. It glistened. It was alive. It was radiant with whiteness. It was radiant with purity. It was radiating something from it. It was speaking a message straight to my innermost being. And as I walked and tried to get a little closer, I forgot about the entire environment of heaven watching that garment, because that garment was speaking to me. And all of a sudden I began to realize, in looking at the weavings of that garment, what it was saying. That white raiment was giving me a complete testimony of every work of righteousness that that person had done in their life. I could literally read every good deed that they did unto the Lord Jesus Christ in their life. Their entire garment gave the whole entire account of the works of righteousness that they had done from the day they became born again. And I feel inadequate again to explain this portion to you to help you, but I must help you in some way to understand. But I feel so feeble about it because it's difficult for me to talk about this part because I want to choke up. It's hard. But I'm going to do the best I can to help you understand this. That garment, as it was speaking the works of righteousness to me, it made me so in love with Jesus. It just filled my heart with such gratitude that everything in me wanted to run into the arms of Jesus and just get lost telling Him I loved Him. The works of righteousness so emanated His character, His love, His equipping, His gentleness, His long-suffering. All of His virtues and all of His traits came through in testimony of that person's works of righteousness in a way that made me want to live my life pure, holier, and more righteous than I ever had before. It challenged me to want every second of my life to serve Jesus. And as I was walking and following and looking on this garment, and my heart and my whole being was just swelling with praise,